The settlement is becoming a popular spot. Perhaps the news of a large library out in the mountains has intrigued merchants from across the lands and attracted them to Shelthorpe. This is good news for Alison and the gang, but this sort of prestige goes both ways. It's been quiet recently, but it's only a matter of time before the bandits show up at our doors again, and we still have no metalsmithing technology. We should fix that. Hello, and welcome back to Going Medieval. This is the second attempt at recording this video. As some of you may know through the description on past videos, I am now officially the proud father of a healthy baby boy. He's currently napping right next to me, and we'll see if that lasts for long enough for this recording to actually get through. So, currently we have everybody sleeping. We're going to go ahead and speed everything along. Let's see, we have two of our cows over in the cow pen. We have a boar, that's not, okay, I was afraid their violet had gone out, but no, she's still over there. Let's see, where were we at here? If we go down, we see we have smelting here, and that's what we've been shooting for, but I actually found out between this and last recording that it takes clay here to make it. Now I didn't actually check if you can make it out of other things. I would expect so. So we're going to try taking it again so that we can have a furnace going. And if I'm wrong and you can't actually choose the material you're making it out of, well, so be it. Here we go. Alright, it's 6 a.m., 7 a.m. is coming soon. Here we go, everyone is waking up and we're at 2 speed again. Oh, they're waving at each other. Fantastic. There we go. So how far are we from this smithing tech? We're missing 3 chronicles. 3 chronicles and then we get there. That's pretty good. Oh, let's pause this for a second before people start making food. I also... from a comment that was left in a video, I think 2 videos ago, I found out that red currant and barley specifically, they don't have seeds. They just use red currants or barley to make more of them when you're farming. So we don't actually want to use them right away. Whatever red currant we have from our little red currant area here, we want to be able to plant so that we have a farm going for that. The same is going to be true for the barley. I think I already started on that one. That was a flax. This was barley. Okay, so we're going to want to let this grow and then flower and then turn into, or ripen rather, and then turn into barley. It also gives us hay. Ooh, I didn't realize it actually gives us hay. There may be a change of plans in the works here. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn this into a barley field as well. We're going to just skip on the beets for now because that'll also feed our cows there. Hello. What else are we missing? Settlers are becoming annoyed. Well, that's not the end of the world. They can do their thing. We have digging to do. We have limestone floors to make. Let's see. We have... Oh, I just realized. I'm sorry. Woohoo! Material silver. We have silver and iron helmets just laying out there. For the style points, I guess, I was thinking that, like, only people that are actually melee are going to have helmets. But I'm now wondering, is it worth to just give them a helmet anyway? Force equipped, armor rating, hit points, okay. It doesn't actually say, like, precision. It doesn't actually lower precision or range from what I'm seeing. It just gives us more armor. So what I may do, just go to manage here, and instead of caps, we're just going to have everyone on helmets. Just give them helmets. There we go. And we can, same here, helmet. There we go. Oh. There we go. I don't know if my mic is picking up any of the little noises that my bean is making. in the crib next to me? If so, say hello to everyone. Bean? He's relatively quiet. I think he's just digesting. He seems to be struggling with digestion just a little bit. Alright. What is this goat doing? Is this goat going into camp? It looks like it. It looks like we have a goat that is injured coming into camp. So that's good news for us because we're already fairly low on food. Yeah, we don't actually have any cooked food right now. And the goat is dead. Well, we don't need to hunt. We have a goat to cook up. Fantastic. This is actually like a really big perk to our little gauntlet here. we can just passively hunt essentially. I guess we could theoretically just make you know, traps around and see how that gets us. Right. How many chronicles are we at now? 27. No one's been actually chronicling. Let's speed things along. Let's see. It seems that the rain is slowly giving way. We have little moments of sunshine between the clouds. That's quite nice. There we are. And we got, what is this, Alison? Yeah, Alison over here with her brand new, is this the, no, this is the iron. I was going to say a brand new silver helmet, but no, it's an iron helmet. We also have a rat. We're going to cook up the rat. Might as well, right? It's free real estate. No, it's free meat. Alright. Some people aren't getting along the best. Okay. So we still have digging to do, and we can see down here, oops, down I say. We got Bjorn, who's digging currently. And we still have this weird thing here I'm not too sure about. And I think we'll be able to get it from the bottom. Hopefully this isn't going to cause us an issue, but we'll have to see. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, it looks like we have enough limestone to continue the floors here so that our floor doesn't have a massive hole in it, just where the stairs are. It's unfortunate that I don't have any ramps to give it, but so be it. And yeah, for some reason we're not actually using the silver helmet. Alright, well, that's alright. I'm gonna slow things down. I just had a memory. Last time we were selling things to people, we couldn't quite figure out what to sell them. So let's see if we can, like, make something that might be worth something. I know that's vague. Here we go. Sewing station. I guess we could make clothes, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Fermenting station. We could make, like, a stool. Some stone stools. Just some stone stools, right? I don't know if this will sell very well or if we'll be able to sell it to merchants at all. Let's just make like 2 rows of these. Just out of limestone like that. And then we'll be able to potentially sell that if a merchant arrives at some point. Alright, we have 2 over here, Reynard and Bjorn, just researching array. Bjorn has already researched something. And we are at 31 chronicles, so I should be able to do this. There we go. We now have smithing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have achieved smithing. And there was one variant. We can take a limestone furnace. I was very worried. Okay. Let's put the limestone furnace in here. Because I think it's gonna have the buff for being inside a room. So we're going to be able to officially make iron ingots for our settlement. That's pretty good. Let's see, what else is happening? Ooh, we have 3 hay left. And our cows are getting hungry. Let's keep this open for the moment. And hopefully they can go out and eat some of these bushes or some of this tall grass. Yeah, maximum yield in 4 hours. Oh, 4 hours. Never mind. You know what? We're just gonna wait. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Red currant shrubs, 4 days, maximum yield. They are mature now. They're not giving any red currants. And I'm tempted to get the red currant farm going as quickly as possible. So what I'm thinking here is the moment we see any red on any of this bush, we harvest. And then we can start growing our farm out. Because yes, we would get like 3, I think, if we let it grow properly and get the maximum yield. But I just want this, going as soon as possible. We don't want to waste more days on that. Okay. Let's see. I have 1 roasted meat. Ooh. I feel like we're really on the verge here of like we're stretching stuff out. Let's speed things along here. We don't have any more just random things coming here. What about cabbages? 1 day, it's still growing. Maximum yield in... Oh, and we already have 3 cabbages. I'm sorry. Wow, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's click on that. We have the flowering stage, and that'll give us 5 cabbages and 2 cabbage seeds. That's definitely what we want. Oh, Reynard and Bjorn have been friendly, and oh, slow things down. We officially have a furnace. Fantastic. So we have iron ingot, gold ingot, and silver ingot. Let's click on that, right? Now we are going to... Ooh. Let's make sure we have 20? 30. Let's go with 30. Let's make sure we have 30 iron ingots at any given time. We're also going to do this, do it forever, but we're going to edit this. Clear all first off, right? So anything under, let's say, 15%. Let's go with the numbers that they use like on smartphones. So under 15% you get a notification. Well, under 15% you smelt. And let's see, is there anything here? You know what? Everything. The moment it's under 15%, just smith it. That's what I'm thinking. And we already have Will here. Will is smithing up a storm. Fantastic. He has a roasted meat in his pouch. That can't be ideal. It's not like it's jerky either, it's roasted meat. Alright, well, you do you. You do you, Will. There we are. Okay. We have Sybil coming in with limestone, probably from underground. And of course we have like... I was gonna say we have probably a few hundred iron, but no, we just have over 100 iron. How much iron does it take? Oh, look at this. Production speed 60 because it's inside. Do I have a debuff because this is inside? This is the place to bring metal and ore and transform it into ingots. Yes. We know that. Log. Yeah. Okay. Well, because we now know that we can use have limestone rather, let's make a new one right out here. It'll take some time to build, but it shouldn't take too many resources. Let's select all of these as well, and we're going to remove it. So this should fill this up, but we'll have something to sell if ever a merchant pops. Speak of the devil. Merchant caravan. The dealer in luxuries sometimes carries swords from Toledo and Damascus, Milanese armor, unusual merchant parts, esoteric ingredients, and books bound in buttery parchment. Their exclusive and carefully selected items come at a premium. Oh, okay. Well, we have a merchant. He's up here. Oh, we don't only have a merchant. This isn't like a... I thought this would be like a solo merchant. No, we have an entire group. That means that they might have something to sell. What the heck is this guy wearing? I'm sorry. Heraldic crown. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. Let's see. Let's go back down to here. It is 9 o'clock currently. So, let's speed things along. There we are. Will Brick's smithing skill is now level 1. So Will is slightly better at smithing. Will and Bjorn are friends. They had a good conversation. We have like... Oh no. We have Violet out here. But Violet, you have access to like ivy shrubs. Also, while clicking on things, I just remembered we have ripe hay here. 5 hours, 1 day, 1 day. Auto-saving, very important, the autosave. Okay, so we're going to have 30 new hay for our cows over here. Fantastic. I don't know if Violet's going to come back here for that, but we'll find out soon enough. And the merchants are on their way. We still want Alison to do the conversation. Her speechcraft is like level 20. It's very good. Oh, and I'm looking over at the bean and he's making more and more sounds over there. What I can do if he wakes up is maybe pause things. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to let him wake up. Sometimes it takes him a while. Then we're also going to slow things down. And then we'll see. We'll see. We don't have to start over, I think. Barter. Let's have some bartering going. We have quite a few of these stone stools that have been picked up already as well, which is fantastic. We don't have the new smelter open, but we will soon be able to like check how effective is it. Check how effective it is based off of if it's inside or outside. I had in my mind that everything inside was better, but maybe that's not the case. Here we go. We now have a trade menu open. Okay, so let's look for the stools we made. Do we have stools? I may be scrolling past them. No, here they are. They cost 10 each. So let's wait. Which side is ours? Acquiring, profiteering. Okay, so this only works if they're like in a stockpile, I guess. I could still sell this. That's pretty good. Here we go. Short bow. They're not very good. Shields, they're not very good. Let's see. We got some tallow. We have 100 tallow. We can sell 100 tallow, to be honest. And some two-handed stuff. So far, I want to know how much they can carry. They can carry loads. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay. Let's see. Flail, might as well. We have these. I was gonna smelt them up, but you know what? They're worth something. So let's put them up. On the block here. Here we go. We have leather. We have more leather. Might as well use it, right? Herbs. Hatchet flimsy. Flail flimsy. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that they have a lot of storage space, these guys. We have chronicles. We're not selling the chronicles. We're keeping those chronicles. Okay, here we go. So, what can we buy from them? We can get a cartography table. Oh, that's interesting. Very expensive. That's less interesting. Okay. We can get a restitutionist wall. We can make one. That's not important. Let's see. Is there anything we actually want? Mechanical components. Boom. We can make two new wooden traps. I like that. I think Bean likes that too. He's making noises over there. Simple healing kit, that could be nice, but I think it can wait. It's not a huge priority, I don't think. Otherwise, we have textbooks, which we'll be able to make later on. Okay, so what does this leave us with? Okay, can we get one more mechanical component? We cannot. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a bunch of gold. Just top ourselves out with a bunch of gold. At the moment that is stops being green, here we go. Accept. Sell that. We still have some more stuff to sell, so potentially we can get Alison to oh, the bean is waking up now. Okay, so let's see. We're 20 minutes in. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause things here, and I'll be right back after. And we are back. I'm not sure for how long. It's actually been many hours since I took my initial little break. Yeah, it's actually afternoon here. That's okay though. The bean was doing better, and I'm not sure if he's gonna wake up again, but that's fine. So we are back to looking here. We can see that Alison has decided to... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's pause for a second. Hit points, Violet. So somehow Violet has gotten through the entire gauntlet without misfiring a trap until she tried to come back in. And now she's injured. Okay, let me see. Please, oops, I just hit my mic there. Slaughter, that is definitely not what we want. Alright, let's start it again. And hope she just kind of figures it out and gets back in. Oh, look how far she's gone. Alright, well, we do have iron being created, right? Yeah. No, these are limestone bricks. Okay. What are these? This is ash. Iron. Yeah, we got iron ingots right there. Okay, and Violet is trying to get back through. Once again, Alison seems to have been injured on this trap. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, let's scroll up for a second. Take a look at here. There's 300 hit points on this wall. And I am hoping to make a door right here. Reinforced door of 500 hit points. I think it might be worth trying to put one in. I know I was saying I should put it over here just to give it a proper test, but I want a little bit more safety for my people. So let's deconstruct that. There's merchants here, so I don't expect that they're actually going to suddenly have raiders popping up. I think we're going to be okay. Is this the boar? Yeah, that's the boar. I got worried that might be Violet. We have more hay here that we picked up from here. Alright. This is ripe, so we're going to harvest it. We'll get some more hay for the cows. And I'm going to, actually, ask Emoda to come and... Oh, Wallace is already doing it. Well, fantastic. We'll let Wallace come and pick that up. Alright. And then we're going to have someone prioritize making a door there. And I'm very much hoping, that it's going to work out for us. Let's see, there seems to be a dead tree here, so let's do that. Wallace has already taken that down. I'm going to pause it. I don't want to waste any in-game time. This is the reinforced door of 500 hit points, and we're going to just put this right there. Let's see. Waiting for medical treatment. That's unfortunate. I would have asked her to do it. Let's see. Construction 28, 13, 10, 14, 12, 28. We have Wallace over here. Okay, so you know what, Wallace? I'm prioritizing the construction of this door here. Real quick. Right. And now the other thing we want to check. So, indoors, the smelter has a production speed of 60. Outside, it has a production speed of 100. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate this. So 30 for the iron. Let's do that. Amount, no, until we have... Oh, we could bring it up to 40. And then we're also going to put this. So here we go. And undo this. Once again, the edit here that we're trying to go for is like... I think we said 15. Yeah, that's what I remember. Here we go, 15. So at 15, they're going to break things down. We're going to be able to get like ingots and stuff. We're also going to go over here. Manufactured, ooh, iron, steel, gold, silver. We might want mechanical components. Let's put that in there. Okay. So is Wallace building the door? He is not. We need iron. I'm sorry. Getting resources for construction. Already working on it. What's going on, Wallace? Oh, okay. He just really wanted to build from downstairs. I'm not sure what's happening. Wallace is building, though. Here we go. And, we're just going to let him build that up. Now, something that I forgot to mention. I got a fairly good comment in one of my last videos. I can't even remember if I mentioned this earlier. It's going to pause for just a second. Here we go. Real quick. I'm going to bring up the comment on my other screen. And here it is. Alright. I'll try to bring it up on screen for you guys, the whole thing. But the basic idea is that Hippo Broken Stern gave me a whole bunch of little bits of advice there. So tallow and herbs are the base of my healing, right? In real life, still not sure about the tallow, but in the game, definitely for healing. Eventually, it can be turned into like healing kits, which I think we saw merchants have, but we still don't. And they're probably going to use those tallow and herbs. They're going to use whatever's closest for them right now. That's what I understand of that. The red currants should be coming back. We did see that. And the other thing that was fairly important that he mentioned that I thought was really interesting, friendly fire is a thing. So yeah, depending on how we place the archers, it might actually be dangerous for them. And what he's saying is we may want to actually make a second level up here so that we can have the archers kind of shooting down at them in relative safety while we have like melee guys down here. So I think we're going to do that next. It shouldn't ask for too much resources to do this. So we could just use basic limestone, I think. Put this over here. And eventually someone's going to come and build that. And then we're going to be able to park our archers right up here, and they can shoot down at people. At least that's the idea here. Otherwise we could put them up here and they could shoot at them while they're down there. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I'm looking at the time, and I'm thinking that we want to speed things along here. Everybody's gonna kind of do their own thing. And I could also hear the beans slowly starting to wake up, so we don't want to take up too much time here. Here we go. Yeah, everybody's kind of running around doing their own thing right now. Reynard gained intellectual skill. That's interesting. He must be researching over here. Let's take a look. Bjorn is taking care of that. Fantastic. We're going to come up and like make little pathways up here afterwards, but let's take a look underground. How are the diggings coming? Very well. So Wallace is doing it here. I'm not sure exactly what happened here, but we can't build stairs down right now, so we're going to have to wait for Wallace to make his way all the way over here, and then we can build stairs up instead. Alright, everything's going well over there. Fantastic. Let's see, do we have new grain ready? It doesn't look like it. What about these? They are budding. Interesting, so we still don't have red currants ready. Let's see, how about our farms? We do have cabbages coming along. We have a little bit of flax. We have barley. Got some more barley over here, so that's good. Oh, and the rain has stopped in game. I'm gonna slow things down just for a moment as we go ahead and grab, I don't want bricks. I just, yeah, really simple. Put that here. Can't build, okay. Alrighty. Can't place buildings far from a stable structure. Okay, fine. I guess we actually need a floor. I guess that doesn't come with a floor. We're going to make really basic flooring here. Just link everything together as such. And yeah, that should give them the ability to shoot down. This might not be the safest. We'll have to take a look. It's fine though. But we do officially have a door that we'll be able to lock. Settlers can pass through this door, but enemies and animals cannot. Perfect. So any enemies and animals will have to go around, but our settlers will be able to skip all that and come through. So to be able to fix these down the line, we're going to want to do the same thing at a few other places. I don't know if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear my son in the background there. Every now and then he makes a noise. Here we go. We'll take that out. We'll take that out. I know we already have enough iron for this at least, and that should give us an easier way in. Let's see. Reynard? Already working on it. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's really easy, really quick. We're gonna put this over here. And we're gonna put this over here. And who did I say was quite good? Wallace, I think it was. I'm going to prioritize building that if possible. Realistically, I should have gone for that one. Alison is getting better. I could get Sybil. Is Sybil fairly good at building? Construction 12, not that much. I may ask Wallace to like do a little bit extra. You know what, actually? No. Let's get Will. Will, you have 19 construction. That's pretty good. Oh, Sybil's already doing it. Well, fantastic. Fantastic. We're just going to let them build that, and that should make it so much easier. Look at that. Emota's just going out there. Probably going to get spiked at some point, but there are easy ways in and out for our people, and the attackers will have more trouble. What we could also build, I'm thinking, I'm going to let them do this, but I'm thinking like a little, for lack of a better term, kill box here. Just a little place where we can bring our guys up and they can shoot down, and we can have like melee to kind of fight them. I think that'd be really good. So after this massive gauntlet, then they have like a place where we have an advantage on them just to fight in. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Okay, so Sybil is building this. It is 10 o'clock at night. We're past 50% construction on that. And look at this, all this flooring is just doing absolutely marvelously. Can I put that here? I can put that there. Wonderful. Wonderful. And once this is built, we're back to being as safe, hypothetically speaking. There we go. And officially, we can remove that. Let's deconstruct it. Right, let's deconstruct that. I don't want to try to sell. Oh, actually, do I not want to try to sell that? Maybe I do. Let's remove that in the end. So we have this going a lot faster here outside. This I want to put up for forever. I forgot to do that. And it is quickly becoming midnight. So here we go. Everyone is slowly going back to bed. Except for, who's down here? Who's down here? Emota. Except for Emota. Emota wanted to stay down there for a bit. That's alright. She's heading to bed now. It is 11 o'clock in game. Everybody's kind of going to sleep. Auto-saving. And there we go. This is where we're going to leave it for today. So, it's been a bit of an eventful episode in that we had a merchant caravan come through and we got iron for the first time, and of course because we have iron, there we go, reinforced doors. We have reinforced doors for easy access into the gauntlet. Eventually I'm going to click on locked, and if we're attacked, and make sure that they can't pass through it, but I'm fairly certain based off the tooltip, right? Settlers can pass through this door, but enemies and animals cannot. It should give me it gives me the impression at least that like I should be safe just leaving it like that, but you know, I don't trust the raiders. Here we go. What else do we have? Violet sleeping. We got a sleeping cow. We don't have the message for like hungry cows anymore, so let's go take a look in the feeding trough where where our new little dog where our new little cow is sleeping. Our precious cow is sleeping right in the feeding trough. I kind of want to click underneath that. 23 hay, 29 hay, fantastic. So we do actually have quite a bit of hay going. We're going to have more. The barley should give us even more. And the red currants have not started giving us red currants, but you can see like they're mature. 4 days, 3 days, and a few more days. We're going to have red currants to start up our red currant production over here. And I'm tempted. Stunted yield amount. Stunted plants are smaller and yield from smaller resources. Plants become stunted due to lack of sunlight. Okay. It isn't telling me that they will be stunted though. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is maybe we want like a larger field and just get a bunch of them, because red currants is good for food and it's also good for drinks. So maybe that is the play, to make a large field of red currants. I'm not sure. I don't mind having a large field of red currants, because at least I remember this being the case, and I might be wrong about this. Here we go. I might be wrong about this, but I have it in my mind that red currants can't get blight. So you can have as much as you want, and it's just blightless crop forever. This is a little bit more dangerous. Once you have blight, you really have to go in there and start preparing stuff. Making sure that culling stuff is the word I was looking for. Making sure that they don't spread. But red currants is fairly safe. And this is where we're going to leave it for today. We have a marginally safer place. Once again, to Hippo, who left that comment giving me a bunch of advice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anybody who does want to give me advice in the comments below is super appreciated. I was never very good at this game to start with, but I haven't played for the longest time since I've come back onto the series. So here is where we're going to leave it for today. And from myself, from my wife, and from our baby Bean, thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.